If you're an Amazon seller, you know that growth is the name of the game. But what if there was a clear roadmap to getting paid faster, slashing your fees, and just building a healthier business? Well, that's exactly what we're breaking down today. Amazon's performance program, STEP.
I mean, if you're an Amazon seller, the answer to this is a big, flashing yes, right? These are pretty much the holy grail for any business on the platform, and guess what? Amazon has a specific program designed to help you get there.
So, what is this STEP thing, really? Don't think of it as just another set of rules. Think of it more like Amazon's personalized coaching program for your store. It looks at how you're doing and literally hands you a custom playbook to improve, which in turn unlocks all those real-world benefits we just talked about.
Okay, to make this super clear, we've broken it all down into 5 simple parts. We'll start with what STEP is, then get into how you climb the levels, what benefits you unlock, what metrics you need to master, and finally, we'll wrap it all up with a simple, powerful takeaway.
All right, first up, let's talk about the structure. The best way to think about STEP is like a ladder. You're climbing, and each rung you reach is a new milestone for your business, and it comes with new perks.
So there are 4 main levels here. You've got Basic, Standard, Advanced, and Premium. Now, what's really interesting is that every new seller automatically starts at Standard. This isn't one of those programs where you have to start from the very bottom. Nope, you start in a pretty good spot with a chance to immediately start climbing towards Advanced and Premium.
And listen, for those of you who are absolutely crushing it, the ladder goes even higher. Amazon's got these aspirational levels like Premium Plus and Premium Pro. Think of these as the black belts of the STEP program. They're for sellers who have truly mastered the game. So, how do you actually climb this ladder? It all works on a quarterly cycle. Amazon looks at your performance for 3 months, say January to March, and then on April 5th, boom, they announce your new level, and you get all the benefits that come with it for the next 3 months. It's a constant cycle of performance and reward. Now for the fun part. Climbing the levels is great and all, but what do you actually get? Let's talk about the treasure at the end of the quest, because this is where the STEP program gets really powerful for your business. Just look at this. It says it all about your cash flow. A standard seller is getting paid weekly. It can feel like a slow drip. But once you hit Premium, Amazon turns on the waterfall. You're getting daily payouts with just a tiny 3-day reserve. This is a massive game changer for buying more inventory and scaling up fast.
And the savings just keep stacking up. Check out the shipping fees. The higher your level, the more you save on every single package you send. It starts at 4 rupees, jumps to 6 for Advanced, and Premium sellers, you get the biggest waiver of all. Let's put some real numbers on that. Let's say you're an advanced seller and you do 1,000 shipments in a month. That's a direct saving of 6,000 rupees right back in your pocket. This shows exactly how your good performance directly lowers your costs. But wait, there's more. Higher levels get bigger waivers on return fees, you get serious discounts on FBA storage fees, and get this, Premium sellers get a guaranteed account manager and priority support. You're getting the whole package with both financial and operational advantages. Okay, we've seen the rewards, they're awesome. Now, let's get real about how you earn them. To climb that ladder, you have to master the performance metrics. Think of these as the challenges you have to beat on your quest.
A big piece of the puzzle now is a Service Quality Score, or SQS. It's basically one number from 0 to 100 that sums up how you're doing. And as you can see here, your score directly maps to your STEP level. So, you want to be a premium seller? Simple. You've got to aim for a score above 90.
So, what goes into that score? Well, the first major metric is your total cancellation rate. Pretty straightforward. It's the percentage of orders that you, the seller, have to cancel.
Let me put it this way. If you get 100 orders and you have to cancel 10 of them because you ran out of stock, that's a huge red flag for Amazon. It tanks your score and tells them you might have an inventory problem.
So what's the fix? It's all about prevention. Keep your inventory counts meticulous. Use the tools Amazon gives you. And always plan ahead for big sales events so you know you can fulfill every single order that comes in.
Next up, metric number 2, your late dispatch rate. It's not enough to just ship the order, you have to ship it on time every single time. Any delays here are going to hurt your score.
Now, besides those 2 big ones, there are a few other things that feed into your score. You've got to keep returns low, especially for things you can control. Keep your popular stuff in stock. Make sure your product listings are high quality. And finally, yeah, you do have to meet certain sales goals to get into those top tiers. All right, we've covered the levels, the amazing benefits, and the metrics you need to watch.
Now let's boil it all down to the simple core message you need to remember to win at this. Okay, before we wrap, there is one rule you absolutely have to know. This is the foundation for everything. If in any quarter you have fewer than 30 orders or fewer than 5 active listings, you're automatically in the standard level. Period. No matter how good your other metrics are. Think of it like the price of entry. You have to hit this minimum to even play the game and start climbing.
And that brings us to this. This is the entire program in one sentence. It really is this simple. Better performance gets you a higher level, and a higher level unlocks more benefits. That's it. That's the loop you want to be in.
So what's your game plan from here? First, go look at your step dashboard and follow the recommendations Amazon gives you. Then, just double down on what matters. Amazing inventory management, high-quality listings, and shipping stuff out fast and accurately.
And there you have it. That's your roadmap to mastering Amazon Step. The path is clear, the benefits are real, and the only question left is the one you see right now. With everything you know, what step level are you going to target next quarter?